Well, it's 5:34 in the morning. I was going to go to the gym. I had my alarm for 1, and then I'm sore from yesterday's chest workout, which is good. I didn't have much sleep. I'm trying to take care of my health. Still coughing when I'm stressed. But I reset my alarm for 3, and now it's 5:35 because it was like completely groggy. And I'm working. I have to teach at 1, so I have to leave around 12, between 12 and 12:30. It's not that far, which is good. I have so much things I have to catch up on, and I'm like, I don't know, I was working deleting emails, so like things were kind of flowing, and that's good. And I'm realizing I really have to focus on boundaries, my schedule, so I can actually do all the other work. And I know tomorrow, like to even look at my schedule, I don't have time. I have to make the time to do that. So I know tomorrow I have my nurse appointment, which I don't even. Well, it's for STIs or whatever, STDs or UTIs or whatever you call it. But I don't do anything now. But anyways, it's at 9, which is right in front of me, tomorrow. And then the rest of the day is free. Then Friday I have free. Then Saturday I work. So my schedule I made it lighter this month, even though it doesn't seem it. But I have to try to utilize the days properly. I need to add more days for admin work and all that stuff. So it's 12:45. I'm teaching at 1. I already got things set up here. This is an anti-conjugal violence place. So it's a really discreet place. Nice. I need a fan though. They got the heat up. So I spoke to one of the places where I was working. One of them that I had to that I was ranting. And the passive aggression is really terrible. Yeah, so I asked her where are the contracts for the hospital. Well, I gave it to someone else. I'm like, they weren't good contracts, but still, it tells all, And I am booked, but that's not a cool way to do it, but that's the way it is. All right, so it's 5:20. Not too bad. It took me 20. Well, we finished early, I think, but I had to pack the bag again. It was a decent class. It was fun. I forgot all the papers, so I managed to message the secretaries, who of course didn't answer because they're useless. But then I also messaged the owner. He got back to me. He was going to email the test to the person here. I didn't even know there was a test to be done, but the attendant, and I didn't even look at what forms I needed. But thank God I had the books. But anyway, she printed it out. All went well. We did the exam also. Why not? Yeah, it was fun. They picked this company very random because the one I teach at the community center is just about a 15-minute walk. The thing is that they didn't have a TV screen to show the videos, so fuck that. And the room was so small, and everyone was like, never did this class before. And it's like, it was more, I had them practice a little bit, and we practiced with the AED, the Zoll AED that they gave me, which was kind of fun. There's some problems with that AED. It doesn't have a button to press if it's too fast, if it's too, I should look at that video again. But it's good. And they didn't even have to stick it. They just placed it on, and I just clicked that don't touch. So I learned how to use it. And it was fun. It was more, I was sitting down more. It was more like that. So it's kind of like a conversation. They liked it better. Plus, I got a French copy of the book because one person didn't show up. So that's good because I never had the French book. I had it in English because that's what I had ordered. So got a free book, I could just say I left everything there. But it's so funny, they went with this company as opposed to the one at the community center, because they called everyone and whoever catered to their needs. You know, they wanted someone to come there as opposed to them going to the community center, which isn't that far anyways, but they would have asked me, I would have done it, but I guess it was really quick. If you use your hand up quickly and you say, oh, you have to come take it, they'll quickly go to someone else. So it's weird. Oh no, did that draft not get saved? I was in the elevator and I just kind of stopped it and now I can't find that little bit, whatever. I was gonna say, I must have had a great time because I'm in a good mood. Or now I was gonna add, saying maybe it's because it's 5:58, 6 o'clock and my circadian rhythm is better. To help me move forward in my life, you know. I'd like to make another appointment for it with the acting coach. She texted me. I haven't texted her back because I have to sit down and think. You know, and I have to keep saying no to that company that keeps hounding me. She had hounded me by text and I'm like, nope, not free. Don't have those days. Sorry. At least, so I'm on caffeine now, 100 milligrams, but at least I managed to make it over text. Like, not her telling me to call her and all that crap and fuck that. No, text? Okay. At least I could have some control over my autonomy, my schedule with old, set in their ways, neurotic people, which is terrible. So it's 8:37. I bought some food, 2 packs of granola bars, frozen veggies, but can of salmon and a can of 2 packs of tortillas and 1 fruit drops, you know, the flavor drops for my water, and then I was like, just gonna eat I bought a barbecue chicken. That's probably what I'm gonna eat. So it's 1:55 a.m. Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday the 11th. Today's Thursday the 12th. There are people at the gym. Weird. Yeah, so the gym is here. Need to get some more sleep before my nurse appointment this morning. But I'm really appreciating the fact that I have it's not a lighter schedule. It is kind of a lighter schedule. I'm refusing a lot of contracts, or some of the days are not as long, which is important. And it's very difficult for me to do. So I really have to work into my being able to say no. Like yesterday, I said no to doing something on Sunday for a company who gives me the child classes to teach. I have to check for 2 weeks from now. No, the week after, I think. On a Sunday. I don't know if there's a bus going there. I have to check that. So I got the address pulled up. And I gotta check that for Sunday to see if there's a bus that gets me there. And I may have to refuse it, just like the other one. I also appreciate the fact that I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I'm getting used to that concept because I was tired yesterday. So I slept an extra 2 hours, woke up at 3 instead of 1, you know? And because the chest, I wasn't recovering from it. And so then for today, even though I didn't have that much sleep, because I went to bed a little too late, but I was working a little later, I'm gung-ho. So I have to really keep that in mind. You know what I mean? First of all, so I don't get sicker, I probably got to talk to a nurse about asthma, you know. But just to, you know, it allows me to feel more in control of my life also, that I'm able to do, you know, catch up on the admin work at least. basically have a better use of my time. You know what I mean? A more efficient use of my time. We are Thursday again, like I said. And I reflect upon if I'm going to go to the men's group tonight. Because tomorrow I have off. And because yesterday I was, a little later at working, which changes my circadian rhythm. I might go today. I feel like there's a good chance that I might go. This is like the third or fourth chance to go to the men's group. I might do it. So it's 5:01 p.m. I'm really pushing myself to go to the men's group. I was this close to stopping. I'm sore. My legs are sore. My glutes are sore from this morning, which is a good thing. And I'm like, am I going to be able to get to the gym early tomorrow morning, or I'm going to sleep in and go to the other one later on and possibly not do as much? We'll see what happens. I have to look into a dermatologist for this. And this, which I had tried to get seen, and I got to make an appointment with the doctor first and then see if I can get a referral, but of course they don't. So I'll probably have to pay for it. I had that once here 10 years ago, and there's nothing that came back. So I have to first see if it's cancerous, but apparently it's not. Well, it's 8:17 p.m. Finished the men's group. Again, I didn't speak. That's how I'm going to keep it. Traffic. I don't know how I feel. I mean, I'm doing something to, to dissociate, I guess, or to, get myself out there. Anyways, hopefully I'll get some time. Oh, they have the Anytime Fitness. Look at that. Hopefully I'll be able to get some food, the grocery here. Hopefully it closes at 9.